There's Dulmage. Find on that.
All right.
What are you going to ask him? Go ahead. You do it every week.
How's everybody doing? So we got a lot going on here. We had a tailgate party. We have people coming in and out, food going in and out. So
it's going to be a little different show today. It's going to be a little crazy.
Hopefully we can keep focused on what we're here to do. So how's everybody doing?
It's definitely been a crazy day, Don. It's definitely been a crazy day. And in the love of college football, we are going to be having we got our football gear on. I got my Michigan shirt on. You got the U Miami, right? I don't know. Maybe you'll tell us a story of how that started, right? I guarantee we got people washing dishes behind us in the next room over by the sink. I can hear it. People are outside singing Kumbaya in the parking lot. It's been definitely an intense day.
They're roasting marshmallows out there.
Yeah, it's been a crazy day.
So it's awesome. So this is our tailgate party for the office since Big Ten starts this week. And so when I was younger, I liked the University of Miami, the U, and they were a really good team in those days. And
you're dating yourself here, buddy.
They haven't been a good team in a decade or so.
They definitely have not. So you ready to rock for the folks?
Ready to roll.
I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
And we're talking real estate. Don, it's going to be a great show again, as always.
It already is.
It is. It's been an awesome day. It's been fun. We definitely are going to talk a little bit of tailgating stuff. We got some things about first things you do when you buy a home. I'll tell you some funny, interesting stuff as far as we just had a gentleman call in and give us the scoop on what else we should talk about. So we're always willing to get you to hear your wants, your needs, and what you like, and all that good stuff. So
it was 4 minutes to showtime,
and he goes,
told us, "Hey, you better get going."
Yeah, 4 minutes.
That's
guys,
hilarious.
We love doing this. I got some friends, some great show watchers. The Wilkowitzes are in just outside of Las Vegas, and we're gonna have more fun than they are right now, guaranteed.
Heard it's really nice and warm there, so and not so much here, but it was a nice day overall.
Yeah, so we got some Let's Go Blue fans. Check this out, Don. Already, my Aunt Chris, Steve Kreitz, Zach Wilkowitz, who's in Nevada as well. All of them saying "Go Blue." None of them said the U. None of them. All right.
Green, go green.
I almost smacked a Spartan fan out in the lobby here. I almost smacked a Spartan fan in the lobby, just so you know. Just so you know, it's good stuff. If you see me looking down, guys, I'm looking at all the different feeds that we got going. So that's constantly what we're doing. So we're constantly checking the feeds to see,
25.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So
all right, so let's get
give them the rundown. Give them the rundown.
Right, so the question of the day is, what is your favorite food at tailgating? What's your favorite tailgate food?
Yeah, what's your favorite tailgate food? Is it wings? Is it burgers? Is it some kind of fancy dancy stuff? What is it?
Is it a drink?
I don't know. It's going to be all kinds of different stuff.
Pizza.
So guys, what's your favorite? Some barbecue. Okay, some kielbasa. Talking about some kielbasa.
Kielbasa. All right, man.
We had some kielbasa at the tailgate today. We did. We had some kielbasa and wine. Little Babs Phillips is in the house. Babs, what's happening? Your boy's doing good over here. My man, Jim Dulmage, best food for tailgating was shrimp. Shrimp. Wow, man. Jim, I'm going to start hanging out at your tailgates, buddy.
Oh, my gosh.
Billy Ferguson in the house. Nachos.
Nachos.
Nacho pizza.
Hey, guys.
Hey, so right. Billy Ferguson sent me a couple of early photos of the pumpkin challenge. He is badass.
Is he bringing it?
He's bringing the heat, man. It's going to be freaking bad.
All right.
Guys, I'm so excited about that. The U. My nephew.
Yes, the U. I knew there'd be another winner out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's got something. Not everybody's got something.
Everybody's got something.
Guys, it's definitely going to be a wicked show. Let me give you the kind of the rundown. We're going market update. We got Mike McLaughlin with the Mortgage Minute. I guarantee he's going to be sporting some University of Michigan. I guarantee
sure?
that. I guarantee he will.
Let's find out what he's got.
I guarantee that. We got that. We got.
If he does, he's a kiss up.
No, he's not. First things first. That's the next one. Yes, you did. First things first. We're going to talk about what you do as soon as you close in a house. What the first 5 things you do are. We're going to talk City Spotlight. City Spotlight is, I won't tell you. Okay. We got 5 tailgate foods to taste. We got fan of the show. We got stories from the road. And we got the question of the show winner. Guys, also, we might bring in some people from outside. We don't know yet. It's going to be a crazy show. I can just promise you that.
Or they just may walk in here.
Catherine Cotton says jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon. Bacon makes everything feel all right, baby. All right.
We had a couple people ask about barbecue. Barbs Phillips and Ed Pankey. barbecue.
Hanky Panky's on again? God dang it, Hanky Panky. He is on.
What's up,
That guy's
Ed?
former fan of the show, isn't he?
He was.
Yes, he was.
Yes, out Colorado.
All right. So, Don, give us a market update.
All right. So Wayne County this week, and new listings are down 8%. So we simplified the update, this part of the update anyways. New listings 2019 September to 2020 September down 8%. Pending homes, meaning they've accepted contracts, sellers have accepted contract, it's off the market, up 30% year over year, and closed 2019 versus 2020 down up 8%.
Down 8%, huh?
Up 8%.
Up 8%. Okay. So pendings are going to the roof. Closed are okay.
New listings are down,
but they're not down as much as they used to be.
No, they're not.
So maybe that's catching up a little bit. Maybe the
yeah,
season.
Maybe it's a time where kids are going back to school, sports are going on, different things are happening at this time of the year. So,
man, I tell you what, the question of the show should have been go green or go blue. Which one is it? Because Lori Knight's in the house, and she just came with the go green.
See, another green. See?
Yeah.
All right, Lori. Yeah, you green.
Oh, my Uncle Joe says salami and cheese, best tailgating food, just so you know.
Oh, interesting.
All right, so that's the market update. We want to go to our man in the mortgage world, Mike McLaughlin. We want to go to him. We ask him this one question. It's going to be one thing. What's the thing? Michael, can you hear me?
Hey, guys.
Is it go blue? Is that what I see, Michael?
That looks like Tennessee.
Go blue.
That's go blue, baby.
Go blue.
Hey. All right, so, Mike, here's the one question I want you to give to our listeners, okay? What's the one thing that people do when they're buying a home that screws the mortgage up, or the thing you're like, oh, come on, that thing? What is that one thing?
Right. The one thing that I believe you cannot discuss enough with your buyers and with our prospective buyers is to make sure that the money that they're planning on using for their home purchase, that it's where it needs to be. It's in the bank. It's not in a mattress. It's not in Uncle Jed's, house. And if you're getting money gifted which you can get money gifted for your down payment as well, to make sure that the person who's offering it to you, that their money is where it can be sourced. Because a few years ago, the Patriot Act came in, a very important act to protect our country, but it makes our life difficult. And that any money that's being used to purchase a home, they want to make sure it's not being laundered. And because of that, we've got a lot of I's to dot and T's to cross when it comes to sourcing money. So to keep it succinct, it's the money that you're using for your purchase. We got to make sure it's in a sourceable way and where it's at, and make sure that it's not going to cause you any problems during the process.
So, Mike, are you saying basically it should be in the bank instead of under your freaking mattress or something like that?
We laugh about it, but you'd be surprised. There's a significant percentage of people that keep a significant amount of money in cash. So, yeah, you keep it. When it's time to purchase a house, put it in the bank.
All right, so give me another go blue, and we'll let you go with that mortgage minute, guys. Make sure your money is sourceable.
That's right. Nah.
Boy.
Let's go blue.
Let's go blue. Michael, thank you. We're going to make sure our people source their money. The Mortgage Minute, Mike McLaughlin, Academy Mortgage. Nobody does it better. See you, brother.
Good job, Mike. Good job.
So, Don, I got to throw some shout-outs.
I like how he brought that in.
He did bring it in. He brings the noise.
I like that, man. I didn't even expect
Listen,
it.
I got to tell you about a couple things, all right? First, Hollywood Tom Wilkowitz is in Vegas area, and I guarantee he's at the pool, and he's talking about chili for the best tailgate food.
Eating a bowl of chili right
I'm not in Vegas, he's not, but I guarantee he's at the pool. Now, but even more importantly, okay, a very good friend of mine who coaches at a school that's badass in football, okay? Catholic Central High School. Have you ever heard of them?
I have.
My good friend Mitch Hancock, okay, his wrestling team
he's
won a state title, I think, 7 out of 10 years, something like that.
Wow. They got some good athletes.
Amazing.
They always have good athletes.
Coach Hancock, it's great to see you, sir. But on the Go Irish, I can't help you. Michigan slapped them around like little girls last year, okay? So I can't help you with that. But Coach Hancock, one of the best coaches that I've ever met, ever. So thanks for watching the show, sir. Thanks for watching the show. All right, now let's go. First topic, guys. 5 things to do ASAP when you move in.
All right, but let's go back to the question: best tailgate food you like?
Yeah, let's do that.
And then we'll get to the
Best tailgate food.
Topic number 1.
Best tailgate food. Oh, look at that. Coach Hancock. Guess who else is on now? Coach Polk from Westland John Glenn. We got a couple of phenomenal coaches. Listen, so now you know I coached for a long time, for like 25 years, okay? These guys make me look like an amateur. They're so friggin' good.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about dedicated coaches? Wrestling coaches are every Saturday. They're there all day long from 6 in the morning till 8, 10 at night, okay? So those are 2 higher echelon Division I school coaches. They would be successful at anything they do. They coached a football team D1 somewhere in college. They'd be awesome at it.
Yeah.
So Bill Polk, who also makes our shirts, Impact Outfitters, and Mitch Hancock, phenomenal coaches. Gentlemen, thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for doing what you do. We appreciate it. What's your best tailgate food, boys? Talk to me. Let's see what we got. So let's see. There's my girl Joanna Osborne there too. I'm telling you. Let's go. Nachos. What else? Best tailgate food.
Somebody put in here, does beer count? Yeah, I think you might be able to go with that. You can raise
You're
it
drinking
up.
your calories,
You
yes.
have some good argument.
If you're
on that
drinking your
side.
calories, I guess. If you're drinking your calories,
All right,
guess.
let's get to the topic number 1.
Topic number 1, guys.
5 things to do as soon as you move into your new home.
Yeah. So first things first. Okay. What are you gonna do when you move into your house? What are you gonna do? Okay. I get all kinds of different things about this. We had a tailgate going on outside here, and I was asking people. I'm like, what the heck, man? What would you do? And they're like, get a check. And those are realtors. Those are realtors and people in the industry. The first thing you do.
They were partying a little bit, so.
The first thing you do, okay? The first thing you do, rekey the house. Rekey the house. You have no idea. You don't know if they gave the keys to the neighbor. You don't know if Uncle Jed has got a key down the street.
Absolutely.
You don't know. You have no idea. You know how many keys are out there.
You had agents going in.
Rekey the house.
Contractors going in. Yeah, absolutely. Neighbors.
Like that's a no-brainer. Rekey the house. Yep. That's one. Okay.
Absolutely.
And on a side note of that, take a key. Don't put it under a little flower pot or something like that. Get a lockbox. Like I see them like embedded in the wall, in like the brick or something like that. Get a lockbox. Put it somewhere. Okay. So for an extra key. So number 1, first things first, when you buy a house, rekey it. Okay. 2, I don't care who cleaned it. I don't care if Super Snappy dry cleaners cleaned it. I don't care if NASA came in and cleaned that house. Okay. Deep clean it. Deep clean it. I had a client this week, a young couple that the newlyweds, I was at their wedding, the roofs. The first thing she said, she goes, we're cleaning the house. And again, it was in nice shape, but you got to clean it. You have to clean it for your own knowledge.
Yeah, absolutely. So you feel comfortable there. It's a big thing.
You have to clean it for your own knowledge. You have to clean it for your own knowledge. You do. Okay.
So
that's 2. Uh-oh. Now we're getting crazy.
Somebody's got something in there.
Bud Light and Fireball. Zach, look away.
Look at the one above it.
What? Can you stop chatter? How many of these have you had?
Who is that?
That's my aunt.
Oh, is it?
My aunt Chris. She's like, you're fired up, aren't you?
She knows you.
It's
man.
been fun. We had like I said, we had a tailgate. It's been
fun.
A
good day. He ate some cookies, had a couple Pepsis. I think the sugar
has definitely got to me. Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Don't drink alcohol.
No, you're right. You're right. So number 3, get the furnace tested. And you would be amazed, and you know this for a fact.
Yeah.
There's lots of cities that don't test the furnace.
Yeah.
They don't ask for a furnace test.
Yep.
Allen Park, Southgate, a ton of them out in Oakland County don't. Right? Get the furnace checked.
Yep. And even if you bought it in the spring and it was done before that, get it done in the fall again. It would not hurt.
It wouldn't hurt you.
3 Stripes charges $40.
Right, 3 Stripes. John Becker for 3 Stripes. Yeah. $40.
$40 and could save your life.
Absolutely, it could. I mean, carbon dioxide is a big deal.
Yeah.
So you definitely got to do that. You definitely got to do that. Yeah. Okay. So number 4, and this one is one that you run into a lot, is very simple. Okay. Change your driver's license. Change your address on your driver's license. We kind of ran into that Wednesday that there was part of the driver's license that didn't match up because the young lady got married, but change your driver's license. Change your address because that's what people use, right? I mean, a lot of stuff is going to come to you at a wrong address. A lot of legal stuff. You don't want that.
It's one of the things I never remember to say to somebody is change driver's license.
Yeah.
I know so at some point you will, but that's an easy one to forget.
Yeah.
Until it's a month or 2 months later.
Yeah, no, I hear you. So. And then last but not least, number 5, an empty house is a painter's paradise, I call it. Okay. It's never going to be more empty and never going to be without stuff. So you can slap paint every which way and it doesn't matter. It's way better to paint before You get all your stuff moved in because then you got to wrap it. You got to put stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
It's way, way easier. So let me reiterate: rekey, deep clean, furnace test, change driver's license, and painter's paradise. Paint the place. Okay, those are the 5 things you do after you walk out of closing when you bought a home.
5 really good things.
Absolutely.
That was a good topic. Some good advice and some good information there. All right. So one more time, question of the week, the day, show.
Yeah.
What is it? What is your favorite tailgate food?
Favorite tailgate food? Donuts and warm apple cider. Kath, I don't know. That's kind of like, it feels like I'm going to a cider mill, but that's not a bad one.
Sounds pretty good.
It's different.
Sounds pretty
good. I never thought of that.
All right. So next up is City Spotlight. And this week we're in Wayne County on the far east side.
Holy smokes.
And Grosse Pointe Woods.
Grosse Pointe Woods. Now, for those of you that know, Grosse Pointe is broken up in about 60,000 different Grosse Pointe Woods, Grosse Pointe Shores, Grosse Pointe,
Grosse Pointe
Grosse Pointe Park,
Grosse
Pointe Twigs.
No, I think there's 5 Grosse Pointe Farms, Grosse Pointe Woods. I can't remember them all. Anyways, so we're in Grosse Pointe Woods in particular.
Wait, hang on. So my buddy Bill Polk, he's killing me. But if you can recall, he and I were the ones that drove box truck back home from Oscoda because his truck broke down, right?
Yeah.
That story, that fiasco. He goes, I didn't do any of those things. Come on, Bill, you're killing me, brother.
Your agent didn't tell you that?
I know. You must have a shitty agent. Your agent had slapped him around a couple of times.
Hey, somebody did add refinish hardwood floors. I think that's a great idea too.
That's not bad because
if it's vacant, it's the best time.
All right, so Bill, I'm going to call you after this. We're going to talk over what you got to do.
All right,
he's so much fun, man. He's a good dude.
City Spotlight currently on the market in Grosse Pointe Woods, 60 homes.
Wow, really?
37 pending and sold in the last 30 days, 31.
So again, we're seeing in some areas we're seeing that slow.
The listings are going up and the pendings are going down and the solds are down.
So guys, typically, like, let me put it this way. Typically in the fall, stuff slows down. Okay, typically that's what happens. But because of COVID, things were pushing back further, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we're looking at Grosse Pointe Woods, houses are staying on the market. There are a couple of reasons, and I always say this, right? One is overpriced, so they're sitting there, and then 2 is just the market slowing a little bit in that area, in that price range, right?
Or whatever, yeah.
Do you have the average price?
Average sales price in Grosse Pointe Woods is $286,000. And that city ranges from they're currently on the market 89,000 all the way up to 900,000. Yeah. So that's a big, fast range in that city.
I'll tell you what is awesome about Grosse Pointe
high school
area
out there too.
Yeah,
excellent high school.
Excellent high school.
Liggett,
a lot of parks. A lot of parks.
Grosse Pointe South. A
lot of very cool parks. Like growing up, my dad, one of his good high school friends. Folks give me the gas. It's like my realtor didn't tell me I'm dating $8 short. So anyway, my dad's very close friend when they growing up it was a police officer in Grosse Pointe, so we spent some time once a year out that way. They have gorgeous parks.
Yeah, it's good.
Grosse Pointe, they have gorgeous parks, absolutely gorgeous.
Sold some houses out there, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's definitely nice.
All right, so next up, well,
let's keep going with the question of the show. Some folks I haven't heard from yet. Okay, tell us, guys. What is your favorite tailgate food? What's the favorite food at a tailgate? Shrimp. That was a pretty good one, I thought.
It was.
There's a couple other ones that were pretty good. But throw us, what's your best tailgate food? Okay, because Big Ten football's coming. The Wolverines are playing. I mean, they keep telling me they're not gonna. But I talked to Harbaugh on the phone yesterday, and he said, look, Scott, listen, I'm going to make sure we play. I don't give a damn what Minnesota tries to play on us. We're playing. So he's got enthusiasm unknown to mankind.
He does.
I wore my khakis just like him today, So that's how it is.
Wow. Every day.
All right. So, guys, give me one more second to say, what's your favorite tailgate food? I got some people that have not bumped in. Joanne Osborne, what the heck is your favorite tailgate food, girl? Throw it at us. All right.
So next topic is 5 tailgate foods to taste. We're going to try, but there's some good ones here, I think.
So, guys, listen, I want you to pay attention to this, okay? Don's going to throw some tailgate foods at you that you might want to try this weekend. You really might want to try.
They sound pretty good, don't they?
They do.
I mean, I went deep on this one.
My man Silvio Davis, the legend of Dearborn, okay? He says adult soda pops. That's the best tailgate food. That's pretty good. That's a funny one.
Soda pop, adult soda pop. I don't know which one that is, what that is, but
Brisket tacos.
interesting.
Wow, that's pretty good. You
That
guys
sounds
are.
like
You
that-
guys, I gotta start eating other people's houses because
That
that's
sounds-
pretty good stuff.
that
As you
sounds-
know, I haven't missed any meals. So
Liquid diet, somebody.
that's
All right.
right.
So, anyways, up number one, grilled sausage and apple slaw subs.
Really.
Yeah, this one really looked good, and the picture really looked good. This one.
So what would you do?
So a sub bun, sausage, grill the sausage, and put coleslaw on it, apple slices in it, and maybe apple cider vinegar or something in the
Little tang.
tangy, or it depends. I mean, you could do a creamy sauce with the slaw.
Okay.
So that's a sub.
That's one.
Number
okay.
two, hearty bean and beef chili. I mean, who
I
doesn't
love
like
a
chili?
bowl of chili,
Who
brother.
doesn't like
I can
chili?
get- but you don't want to be around me after I get some chili down.
Well,
You don't want to be around me. No, you don't
most
want to be.
people. What is that? Burnt what? Somebody's got their
Chris Bergeron. What do you mean burnt? Burnt what?
burnt hot dogs or burnt.
Burnt
Toast?
hot dogs. Wow. Chris
All
Bergeron with the burnt dogs.
Number three, best ever fried chicken. You could fried chicken at any time is good, but especially at a tailgate.
But like with any
Yeah.
special on or anything like that or no?
Just the best ever fried chicken.
Okay.
It's
Do you make
always-
a good fried chicken, Don?
No, I don't.
No.
But
Well,
you
if you
don't-
make a good fried chicken, let us know. We'll come and taste it,
What's the
sample it.
recipes?
We'll bring it on the show.
So I think the biggest thing about that is the batter that you use and how you fry it.
Okay.
It's gonna if you fry it's crispy. I like a crispy chicken, so I think that if you got skin on it, that would be tasty as well.
Okay.
All right, number four. This one sounds really weird, but when you looked at it and read the description, it made sense. Fudge beet brownies.
Fudge
Beet brownies.
with
And the
beets in it?
beets in it, yes. With beets in it, has a
What the
little.
hell is that going to taste
It's
like?
a little red in it. It's got a little bit of the beet taste to it. Not a lot, but enough to give you a little bit of a beet taste to it. And it even makes the moisture because of the moisture inside the beet.
But like vegetable
Like beet, yes.
brownies?
Yeah. Beet, yes. Yeah. No, not a vegetable brownie, an actual fudge brownie with beet with it.
Oh man, here comes Rich Roberts. We are Penn State. You see that?
Yeah.
We are Penn State. There it is. I knew that was going to happen. Coach Roberts, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
All right. So are we good with the fudge and beet
The
brownies?
fudge beet brownies. Yeah.
All right. Number five is chili dogs.
Chili dogs.
We had those today at the tailgates.
Yes, we
So
did.
that's
We definitely had those.
There's a throw in there. And then I threw one additional one in there. This one just sounded really good. Pretzel bites and smoky guacamole.
Pretzel bite. Yeah, pretzel bites are good. Anything finger foodie. Everything finger foodie is going to be good.
Absolutely.
Anything finger foodie is going to be good.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, guys, if you have a great tailgate going on this weekend, invite us. We'd love to come. I would love to eat your food. So out there, we had hot dogs. We had one of the agents cooking up hot dogs, hamburgers, green, all kinds of bell peppers and onions and stuff like that. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. It was all socially distanced, of course. It's all socially distanced, of course. So fudge beet brownies. Oh, my aunt's like, those are going to throw up. That a girl, Aunt Chris. That fudge beet brownies is gross.
Yeah.
It doesn't count if you don't have recipes to share, Don. My cousin Nancy, and
I'll
she would
share.
kick your ass too. Nance, come get him. I'll give you the address where he lives. He lives right in Allen Park by you. So you go smack his ass around. Go ahead.
I'll give you the website to go to, and you scroll through it yourself.
All right, so here's what we got, guys. Let's go back to the question at hand. What is your favorite food at a tailgate? What's your favorite food? I got some pretty good ones. One of them is not fudge beet brownies. That's not one of them, just so you know. But there's some good ones. So I'll give you a
I
minute
had
or so.
to throw that one in there. When I saw that in the list, I knew I had to throw that one in there because it just sounded. But I'm telling you, the picture looked so good that you would have tasted it. You would have eaten it. For
Rich
sure.
says
I know.
Jello shots. Those are the best. Those are the best tailgate food. Oh, good Lord.
We had those too.
We did have. They
over
was out there. They were out there.
They're
There was
great.
there was that kind of stuff out
How
there.
you doing, Willie McGuire?
Big Willie's in the house. Big Willie's in the house. Guys, what is your favorite food at a tailgate? What is your favorite? I mean, there's definitely some good stuff here. Definitely some good things. So let's do this. Let's go with the next segment of the show. Okay. We're going fan of the show. That's where we're going next. So fan of the show this week. Fan of the show this week is Coach Ritch Roberts. You are a fan of the show for a couple of reasons, Coach. One, you called me with 4 minutes left before the show started to give me a little insight, and then you reminded me to watch. I only had 4 minutes of show time. So let's do this. Everybody in the comments, Ritch. Let's get the chant going. Ritch. I'm going to see in the comments. Let's see in the comments. Ritch. What does Ritch win? He wins an amazing shirt, okay, from Impact Outfitters, Bill Polk's Impact Outfitters, right there, okay? Talking real estate. Ritch Roberts, you are a fan of the show, sir. You are definitely a fan of the show.
Ritch looks like he's pretty excited about it.
He is.
I hope you wear it, Ritch.
Awesome guy. Awesome guy. Does a lot for kids. Ritch. Wave. Woo, Ritch. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You got a T-shirt coming your way, sir. I'll be stopping over at your place and dropping that off. Fan of the show. All right, now let's go stories from the road, Don. We're going to go stories from the road. This one might take a little bit of time, and then we'll do the question. Time. Yeah, we got some time. So, first of all, let me reiterate something real quick, guys. My good friend Jimmy Capelli's watching right this moment. He always says, I tune in the last 5 minutes, so I got to be very dramatic now, just so he stays on and watches for a few minutes. Jimmy,
what about all the other people?
Up at Torch Lake.
The other people
I know, they're watching too.
They've been watching for 25 minutes.
I want to do a couple things. One, I want to let you know that Pumpkin Challenge starts Friday, 2 days from now at midnight. There will be posts on people are still chanting Ritch. Yeah, there will be posts on Don's Facebook page and my personal Facebook page. They're going to say Pumpkin Challenge entries, and you're just going to drop yours in. You got the 23rd, which is Friday, 24th, which is Saturday, 25th, Sunday, 26th, Monday, and 27th, Tuesday. So you got all the way up till Tuesday, to the day before the show, 8 o'clock. Okay, day before the show, 8 o'clock. All right. So we again, all you do is participate. Once we see your pumpkin, we put your name on a slip, put it in the barrel for the drawing.
In this hat.
In that one, and they're going to be more than they can fit in that hat. Okay, buddy. So what happens next? We got four prizes. Okay, Bed Bath & Beyond gift card for $100. Home Depot gift card, $100. $100 to your favorite restaurant gift card, and then $100 Pure Michigan basket. It might be over a little bit, so we're kind of still picking out stuff. We got pink county cheese, we got fudge already from Mackinac. We're got some Better Made chips and a bunch of other cool stuff.
There you go.
So it's going to be a random draw. We would love two folks to come down in costume, and pick. We'd like to not be Don and I. We'd love it to be somebody else. So if you have an awesome costume that you would love to come down and be one of our guest drawers, that would be awesome. I probably will start reaching out to folks if we don't hear from somebody soon, but definitely we want somebody else to choose besides Don and myself. Now, having said all that, okay, I was in a store Friday, and I'm at the counter, and I hand the lady my card, okay? She starts to walk away like this. She walks away. She stops. She turns and looks at me and goes, "Hey, don't you have that pumpkin challenge?" I just looked at her. I'm like, "Yeah." I don't know. So hopefully it's getting around on Facebook and people are seeing it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it gets out there. So
somebody you didn't even know knew about our show.
Yeah, absolutely. They didn't say, "Hey, do you have the show?" They go, "Hey, don't you have that pumpkin challenge?"
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's pretty cool stuff. So you never know. You never know whose live you touch, who is interested in you, and those kind of things. You never know those things.
You don't know who's watching this sometimes.
Right. You know? So real quick, my buddy Jimmy from up in Torch Lake, he says, "How about you guys buying one of the little cottages on the lake from $3.5 million, and I'll take care of the ground." So we jam more than this, buddy. We get to show up to millions of viewers. We'll do that. All right. Because I love it at Torch Lake with you, especially when you shoot off your guns and stuff. That's always good. All right, so Don and I are going to confer really quick. Okay, we're going to confer really quick. We're going to mute our mic for a second. Okay, and then we're going to talk about the ones we like the most. So hang in there, folks. We're going to pick the best answer to the show. I'll show you. I like that. Or I like the shrimp one. I like those two.
Someone new, right?
Yeah.
Is that muted?
Yeah, no, not really. I like that one there. do you think?
It's not really food.
Mm-hmm. We're still, guys, you need a na 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 na. You can do that if you want to. Yeah. All right, so let's do this.
All I had was wine and barbecue.
We're still looking, folks. We're still looking. Give us a sec. Uh-oh. They're still tailgating out there, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear it.
Thank you.
Right there. Right there. Shrimp boil.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right. The judges have conferred, and the best answer, the question of the show winner. Hang on, let me put the caption up there for you guys to see it. Question of the show winner.
You like something new?
Is Jim Dulmage with the fancy shrimp boil for tailgating food. The fancy shrimp boil for the food. Guys, realize there was a bunch of Liquid Diet ones. We wanted to choose one, but there was too many. And Jim Dulmage, shrimp boil was the one. And yes, that's Tom Gillespie in the background. He has never seen TV before in his life, so he's going to look and say hi to everybody. Hi, Tom.
Hi, everybody.
There's Tom Gillespie.
Everybody all right?
Yeah. How's the tailgate going out
How's
there?
your show going, man?
It's going good. How's the tailgate going out there?
Hey, the tailgate's wonderful.
Is it? Good.
It's all good.
The best tailgate food we came up with was shrimp.
That's right.
Shrimp's not bad, huh?
You like
Not
shrimp
too
boil?
bad. Not too bad.
All right, go blue, my friend.
Hey,
Go blue, buddy. All right. Guys, so Jim Dulmage, we'll be sending the gift card over to you, sir. And let's get some chanting going on. Jim, 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 Jim. That's what I want to see. There we go. Jim, 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 Jim. Very nice stuff, guys. So what a fun show, guys. The tailgate was awesome, awesome, awesome. Wait, hang on a second. Okay, come here for a second. Come here.
Yes.
Now, you want to hear a great laugh? Go ahead. Get that laugh.
I can't.
Yes,
That's
you
it.
can. Just did. Come here. That's exactly what we got. That's what it looks like in the tailgate. All right. Thank you, ma'am. She was our buzzer to let us know that we're over the time limit. Guys, I'm Scott.
I'm Don.
We're talking real estate. See ya.